Hey guys, it's James here. If you've been watching my videos in the past, you know that I'm into real estate investing and helping out new investors as well as some experienced investors. And what I wanted to do is just share something with you. I've actually taken the time to go ahead and create a little program where I teach you how to complete your real estate investing docs. At one point, obviously in the past, I was also a new investor and struggling to find deals. And when I actually, found motivated sellers who are ready to go ahead and get the deal, uh, written up, I was a little nervous and apprehensive and struggled getting my documents completed and looking like a professional. So what I wanted to do was take the time to navigate and show you step by step on how to complete your documents. That way you look like a professional and you instill confidence in your seller that you know what you're doing. So it's called Learn How to Complete Real Estate Investing Documents. Basically, I cover how to complete a purchase and sale agreement, which you may have seen on YouTube. I go into detail on how to actually complete that. Also, how to complete an authorization to release information, which is something that you fax over to a lender if there's a mortgage on the property that you are buying. It allows for you to gather the information as far as the balance, any payoff information, what the mortgage monthly payment is, and if they're behind in payments, because that's information you're going to need to know. The next one is how to complete your seller acknowledgement, which is basically, it's a disclosure. They basically initial line by line that they're not doing this under duress. They know what's going on, what if any risks that they may incur as a result of it. So you want to have everything laid out on the table. You don't want to hold anything back, but it shows exactly how to do it and why. The next one is how to complete a limited power of attorney. Now, this is a document that needs to be notarized, but I show you exactly how to complete that so you can gather information, say on homeowners insurance and things of that nature. The next document I cover is a letter of intent to purchase, which is basically, it's a one-page doc that I use if a potential seller is a little hesitant, not quite ready to do the deal, or they need time to think it over. It just shows that we're serious, and it gives the offer in writing. Allows for them to sign on the bottom if they agree to it. You also show you a little multiple offer strategy that we use. The next one is how to complete a flex option, which is, it's just a one-page document which allows for us to quickly flip it to another investor if need be. We keep it down to one page so that we're not intimidating or overwhelming the seller, because a lot of times when the seller sees a stack of docs, they get a little nervous. But co-wholesalers love it. It allows for you to do quite a few things, a lot of outs with that document. The next one was how to complete a warranty deed. Now, I don't know anybody else out there that teaches how to complete a warranty deed, and under normal circumstances, you won't use it, but you want to be able to at least have the knowledge to do it. The only time I really suggest doing this is if you have a seller that is going to be away and you're going to have difficulty getting them to notarize one at closing, or if you're just a little unsure, if you're going to be able to access or have access to that seller, at some point in the future, you can go ahead and get it done. You can always have a second one done with your attorney, and typically your attorney is going to complete this, but you just want to be able to have the knowledge to be able to complete one. Again, I don't know anybody else that's sharing it the way I'm sharing it without going through a big comprehensive course that's costing thousands of dollars. And I'm going to go ahead and impart this knowledge to you based on my experience. Again, I was a newbie at one point as well, and I just want you to be able to bypass the learning curve instead of having to stumble like I did. What I'm going to do is give you a link to the website so you can review the lessons, and you can see it right here. It's under Udemy on this link. I'll put the link below the video on YouTube so that you can access it. If you have any questions, if you're working on a deal and you're kind of stuck or don't know what to do next, please feel free to contact me. I will leave my contact information below. As a bonus, I do have another lesson plan that I'll also put as a link below on how to locate motivated sellers, and that's completely free. So feel free to check it out. Oh, and also each lesson that I cover, I also include the docs. So you get a free copy a copy of all the documents that I'm going to be covering. So that's definitely a bonus. These documents typically cost money, especially the deed. So that's something I'm going to be sharing with you, excuse me. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and look forward to some new videos covering new topics.